New data reveals concerning trend in Tesla's customer base. Very dangerous for the brand. That was a quote from the data. But with all that said, the electric vehicle market can continue to gain customers' trust. Welcome back, everyone. This is Armen Harayan from TorqueNews.com, and I have a very interesting story to tell you. So a new poll revealed that Tesla is faltering among people across the political aisle. Sadly, for the brand, it's not the first time it has faced this kind of issue, with owners reporting embarrassment and disappointment of CEO Elon Musk's behavior. I personally don't believe necessarily that way, and I've defended many of his work at Dodge, and I'm just reporting this. So what's happening? Semaphore published data from the Electric Vehicle Intelligence Report that demonstrate that Tesla's brand precipitation has diminished, actually perception has diminished among self-described Democrats, some Republicans, and independent. I will have the link of that report in the description of this video for you to see. After Musk aligned himself with Republicans, some people thought Tesla's popularity among them would increase. However, the poll showed the opposite, with Republican 11% less likely to buy Tesla now, according to Semaphore. So the survey of 8,000 car buyers suggested, or consumers, I don't like that word at all, suggested that Elon Musk's foray into politics may have harmed the Tesla brand. Quote, "What he has done by wrapping Tesla into his political adventures and now misadventures is very dangerous for the brand." End of the quote. Ivan Rodsmith of Slingshot Strategies said per Semaphore. So why is Tesla's downfall significant for electric vehicles as a whole? The shift in public opinion may not seem like a big deal, but it could have impacts across the industry. Why? Well, for example, battery technology reported that some executives believed Elon Musk's political activities could have inspired Republicans to try electric vehicles. However, that did not pan out as the EVIR data displayed. I personally didn't think that way. I thought Elon Musk entered into politics on the side of Donald Trump because of his convictions, conservative convictions. Anyway, battery technology also suggested that it may be about suggested that people may be more concerned about buying a Tesla because they don't want to be associated with Elon Musk or fear repercussions such as vandalism, which we have been seeing, and I have reported that at TorqueNews.com. If you come to Torque News and search, you will find those. Another political issue is that Tesla's decline in public favor could create a gap in the EV market, as described by the Detroit Free Press. Considering Tesla became an industry leader and common household name, that's a significant hole for other brands to fill. Building trust in electric vehicles takes time, which means car buyers may not want to switch to another manufacturer. As a result, fewer people may be interested in electric vehicles, which could lead to less production of these vehicles, as NPR reported. Additionally, fewer electric vehicles on the road means that more cars powered by dirty energy sources are releasing pollutants into the air. Recently, we drove an hour and a half from Charlotte to Columbia and came back. Fresh air, really nice in a Hyundai Ioniq 6. And I've covered that at TorqueNews.com. So what's being done to keep interest in electric vehicles? With all that said, the EV market can continue to gain car buyers' trust. For example, one of the biggest barriers to owning an EV is cost. Whether you are interested in a Tesla or in the Nissan Leaf, making these cars more affordable will be especially crucial when the EV tax credit expires in September, as CNBC reported, friends. It may also be beneficial if car manufacturers, make charging easier, or the government expands public charging facilities. Charging is, for example, expensive in dealer if you charge outside. I charged that Hyundai Ioniq 6 that I just mentioned outside, and it cost me $20 just outside of Columbia, South Carolina, to just fill 50 miles to my Ioniq 6. But most people don't charge outside. They charge at home in their garages, and it's very cheap. They just charge outside when you are traveling. In the meantime, some people considering hybrids or plug-in hybrids as a golden middle. What do you think about all of these, friends? You think plug-in hybrids are better than electric vehicles, or you think people will still buy more electric vehicles? In my personal opinion, kind of going away from oil is a good idea, but I don't know if the grid can handle the weight of so much need for electric power. Maybe the world industry, the globe needs to find other ways to generate electricity. For example, just to invest more and more in solar power so our cars can charge when there is solar light. This is Armin Haryan from torquenews.com. Please subscribe to our channel for daily electric vehicle and general car news, and visit us at torquenews.com for really interesting automotive news. I said really interesting because if you come, you will see real stories from people about their cars. They're very interesting to read. God bless you, everyone. I'll see you soon in our next report.